Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but Luuk Hersen is here in Wooer. Yes, this 6-foot blonde bad boy babe has slashed his way into our hearts, and now you too can own him. And thanks to our lovely friends at LD Shop, it's never been easier to get quick, insane discounts, up to 30% off on your favorite gacha games. The Lunite subscription was $4.99, but with LD Shop, it's only $2.82. That's mega value. The £100 Lunite pack is only a whopping £56. That's huge mega value. And here is something crazy. No longer do you have to provide your login details on LD Shop for Wuthering Waves. All you need is your UID and away you go. Simply select one of the pack options, paste your UID when prompted, and boom! It's really never been simpler, and within a minute, you'll be pulling more than Rover surrounded by his waifus. LD Shop is totally safe and secure, and you can check out their 4.5 rating on Trustpilot with thousands of reviews. And here's the best part. New users get a 15% discount plus an extra 5% off when you use my special link in the description and pinned comment down below. First time top-up bonuses are available too, which means even more mega value. So don't miss out. Click in the link in the description and start saving with LD Shop today.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
The voices are so quiet.
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Hersen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss.
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Segue is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks.
Segue, don't you?
Yourself.
Game audio kinda low. I'll fix it off when I can.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Segue.
Faith in myself.
What?
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Hersen.
Hersen.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Why are you psychoanalyzing me, Luuk? Well, I guess that's your job.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Why? What? Okay, it's fine. There's nothing weird about offering candy.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Hersen?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Segue.
Male and female interaction in Wooer. W. Huge moment. Actually, huge moment.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
Excuse me?
You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
He touched me! He touched me! He's touching my shoulder! Sire! That means we had sex, right? We all saw it. We all saw it. He touched my shoulder. Sorry.
Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Excuse me?
No. Thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Immeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
Poor Rover. Oh.
Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay. You're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luuk.
Ooh.
I trust Immeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire haroy region.
Honestly, W Rover dialogue so far.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Fuck, what's the screenshot button? Shit, what the fuck was my screenshot button? Wait, shit. Wait, what the fuck is my screenshot button? F12? No, I changed it. F11. I changed it, bro. Bro, I changed it.
Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
Ooh.
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Immeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Immeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
He's so dreamy, man.
After you left haroy, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in haroy. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question.
How big is it? Sorry. No, that's not. Wait, no, that's not the appropriate question. Wait, no, it's something. Okay, you know what? It's fine.
What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
I couldn't help it.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here.
Oh, come on!
The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, golden boy.
Oh! Excuse me? A place that's a little bit more private. Come with me, golden boy. Sir? Damn. The fuck? Golden boy? Damn, okay, shit.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Hersen?
Shh. Just a quick break, Nana. And holding down the fort. The next shift will be here soon.
Sorry.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
Who was that standing there? Oh shit! Oh bloody hell!
Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Wait, let me change his fucking voice volume. Oh!
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
W leap.
Imbalance ends here. Yeah. Rot. Resected.
Rot.
Entombed in daybreak. I am the vessel. Ash takes form.
Leave it to me.
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
Ooh.
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to haroy to watch for any Fraidus activity. Warren was the first Fraidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas.
I kind of wish we knew a bit more about the Space Trek Collective at this point.
An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. haroy is a gold mine, even for the Fraidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Threnodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Okay, holy law drop. You tell me we're about to get a cool law
You've
drop?
always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
And you'll bend me over. Sorry. Inappropriate. Inspect the item. You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. There is a golden hue quietly contained. It's Luke's blood! It's Luke's calm. Something. You realize it looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. But I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
I'm still not over Linnae having the same hair color combo as Luke. Same, I thought they might be related, but doesn't make sense because Linnae bleaches her hair, so.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it.
Oh, so he sees in black and white?
It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more
Yo,
to the story.
bro actually underwent the Witcher trials. Bro, Luke actually underwent the fucking Witcher trials, bro. Holy shit. God fucking damn. Luke of Rivia.
The rest is in my study, shall we?
God damn, bro. No, they actually just subjected him to the fucking Witcher trials, and then he became a resonator. It's like bar for bar. Oh, this is a cozy little spot. Damn, this is it. It's a cozy spot. He's supposed to see gold or something? Wait, is that why he calls Rover Golden Boy? Wait, does that mean wait, Rover's eyes are gold. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense now. It's a child's drawing of a family rendered in simple, earnest lines. A father, an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big, happy smile. Oh. On the back of the framed picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy, Ryan Hersen." It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame carefully preserved and shows little wear. Did he have a brother? Did he have a brother? That's a spoiler. Yeah, don't
My brother
spoil.
Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood.
Oh.
Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
Aww.
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. it was empty.
Ooh, what happened to his father? You examined the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Oh. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. It mentions that haroy and void matter and was originally destined for the new Federation. At the bottoms of the report, you find a signature, the Fraidus' insignia. Because like Luke's alt looks like the Fraidus' insignia.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraidus overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Eris?
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraidus' Grand Architect?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, now we're getting some juicy lore drops.
The 1,000-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Holy fuck!
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken.
Dude, Luke's daddy ended up being the Grand Architect for a hot minute. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Yeah, bro, Luke's got daddy issues and mommy issues. He's got both wrapped together.
I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour.
God damn.
So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraidus. Hatred.
Dude, wait, Luke kind of ore farming right now. Bro, Luke kind of ore farming with this, bro. Hatred. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now.
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Please tell me Christopher isn't involved.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? Flair they have for their own branding.
Arachno? Oh. I would not have thought that.
But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile.
Makes sense. He loves to spin a narrative.
I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Okay. This is really
I've
interesting.
reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Okay, yeah, this is mega interesting. Oh. The penis enlargement chamber. The penis enlargement chamber. Okay.
The Fraidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Huh? Is this fucking
Hydra is their leading mind on
Marvel?
human evolution and
Is this the
body
Avengers?
modifications. Whoever they are,
Yeah, hail
they
Hydra.
often
What the
work in
fuck?
tandem with Siren.
Yo, is fucking Captain America inside there? Like, what the fuck? Hydra's a leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. Hydra and Siren, part of the... So, new Fraidus overseers.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the lament.
Who? What? Ashinohara. 07 Japan region.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara. Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
W hands.
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraidus operates with impunity across the planet.
Okay. So they have a shit ton of money coming into the new Federation.
Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Oh.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories.
Alright, I'm in screenshotting mode.
I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
I feel like it would be cool to see like some visuals of that. Or like visuals of like a flashback to the fire or something. That would be cool.
It's a pity you called me to the haroy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason. right?
You uncovered all this by yourself.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luuk, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Oh shit. Wait, Rover dropping truth bombs on Luuk. Yo, Rover's he's dropping truth bombs, man.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Oh?
They got away again.
W visuals? W visuals?
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
Skim, please? It's never gonna happen.
Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the haroy? Why?
Why did we get a black screen? Oh!
There's evidence of their activity in the haroy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Past Rover! First soundings of past Rover.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The haroy is a nice place, Luuk. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Go!
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the haroy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Ah, he does see gold. Golden boy.
Let's set aside the Fraidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Immeth in the Frostlands.
Well, you see.
I see. Immeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the haroy, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that, the fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Threnodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the haroy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Immeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Yippee!
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Yippee! W Exostrider pilot.
Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things.
Sir is sat. I like his sitting position. He is sat.
Now then.
Dr. Hersen.
Holy titties! God damn.
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Immeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything, and he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
Bro, so many of these characters have like bangs that go so far over their eyes. Like how do they see? Like dead ass. Like if I had that much hair in front of my eye in my vision, bro, I'd freak the fuck out. Like how do they see, man? Okay. Lucilla at your
That's
usual
clear.
spot. It's called fashion, and fashion trumps all. Me when I draw characters.
My head's spinning.
Yo, what's up, man?
Dr. Hurst.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago.
I have your air
What
physics,
happened to you?
thanks.
My
Wishing you a happy day. Appreciate it,
my
man.
spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. And you can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, Getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his?
Excuse me?
We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical.
W good guy
I
Luke.
can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Bro, does everyone want to have sex with Luke? This is what I'm getting, right? Everyone that Luke talks to, it's like they all want to fuck him. Why do we run off together? Has Luke fucked everybody? He seems like a nice guy, but he sounds like he's just fucking piped the whole fucking planet at this point. Luke is a confirmed planet piper. Like, oh, what? Bro, I'm so like, what? Who hasn't he fucking done at this point? God damn, everyone we speak to. Oh, Lucilla!
Have a seat, Doctor.
Yes, ma'am.
Shame. I thought he would come with you.
She's pretty.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Another character interaction between a male and female, without Rover being present. W.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Hersen.
She's very pretty.
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations.
I like her glowy
That
eyes.
said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at La Haroy. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
Definitely
Our
pipe.
conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
Is that how he rizzes everyone? He just whips out the candy balls. Like, and at every circumstance is like, hey, milady, would you like some candy? Please come with me. Come with me. Would you like some candy? Would you like some? Would you like some lemon drops? Would you like some lemon drops, ma'am?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
I bet she's definitely had a fill of something when it comes to Luke, you know what I mean? Sorry, that's inappropriate.
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, The academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Haroy's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers.
Oh.
I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Haroy because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Hersen, there was a break-in at the infirmary.
Which student was it?
Ivor being kidnapped by the one we previously detained.
Fuck!
Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department.
Same as you, President. She's not from there too. I assume Rover's got something to do with everyone. Well, the main figure's coming to Haroy in some way.
It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the SkyArk space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Hersen. I'll expect good news.
Okay, that was cool. Let's get this fuck. For now, the only good thing about this quest was W. Lordrop and Lucilla was there.
Navora.
Well, you have your opinion.
Why now?
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Fucking hell, Warren!
Okay, I'll do anything you say.
Jesus Christ! Is Warren
We're heading
blind?
deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? Right on schedule. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Rot. Resected.
Rod.
Return to silence. Ash takes form.
Alright.
The bath's clear.
W. Luuk solo quest. Get me out of here. Bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep. How's trial Luke's stats? Does that really matter? I don't think that matters what his trial stats are. Oh shit.
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
W. Doctor.
Right on schedule. Gotcha.
What the fuck?
Time to incise. As expected, I bestow eternal peace. Entombed in daybreak.
Okay.
That's clear.
Oh shit.
Spatial anomalies. Someone reactivate the SkyArk system.
Not more platforming. Ah shit. It's my weakness.
I'll get out of haroy, out of this cursed place.
Kinda cool.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. The bath's clear. It's cleared.
Type
Gotta
shit?
keep moving. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
Leave her the fuck alone, you bitch! Leave her! Don't touch her.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? haroy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
Sir?
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
What is that laugh? Yeah. You're her.
It's your dead end!
Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are,
SkyArk's
bitch?
data room. There must be a reason. Was that just impulse? Perhaps. Time to incise. Return to silence! As expected. Rise anew!
Dr. Hersen! Warren, is he?
Dead!
He's only unconscious.
Oh.
Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
Aww. Aww.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
Yeah, why is she eyeing up the pen? Why is she eyeing up the pen, bro? Was it her at the beginning listening in? Is she a double agent? Shit, she's a double agent, isn't she? Oh, fuck.
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Fuck.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
Okay, I have a theory. Do you remember when we first met her? She was like on her own. Right? She was on her own in the Frostlands, right? First one was in the class? Oh, did we meet her first in the classroom? Oh, I thought we met her first in the Frostlands. Because I was going to say, like, okay, maybe something happened to her in the Frostlands. Or like maybe something happened to her between the classroom and the Frostlands. Or like... Okay.
He was frantic. Grilled me non-stop about SkyArk. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
Because, like, let's be real. We've had no... Okay, here's my thing. It's Woowa. We've had no teaser of Navora being a playable 4-star or anything. So... I'm kind of sus of them. But then we had the same with Wuthering. I don't know.
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see.
No! Put the gun down!
I don't really
Put the gun down! I'm scared now.
That's all right.
Put the fucking gun
I've already formed a rough theory about his
down.
motives now. You should rest, Navora.
Put the
We'll handle
gun
things from
down. That's not Navora.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Hersen, care to share your theory?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh!
Destroy the child! Corrupt them all!
Yo, he's so cool. Ah!
Oh, Doctor.
Is it Eris?
Is that any way to treat a student?
Is it one of the overseers? Is it Eris?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right? Grand Architect Exodus.
It was the Grand Architect. Oh, shit. Okay, he did steal our identity. Oh, fuck.
Since you insist on playing the student,
He wants his
I'll
pen
offer
back.
a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Ah! Shit!
My lord, played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God!
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
You evaded what was meant for you. I'm sounding like I'm going to take a massive shit. It's very difficult. So now I sound like this. Sorry. I talk so slowly. It takes me 2,000 years to say a single sentence. You could construct the pyramids in the same time it takes for me to talk. Sorry. Oh, jeez.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead.
Oh,
nice
shit.
and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from La Haroy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Ooh.
Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself.
Ooh.
To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
Oh, don't piss him off, bro. Oh, don't piss him off.
My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Hersen. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the haroy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
And I promise, it's right up your alley.
Oh, fuck.
Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
This is fucked up, bro.
To win, you just have to be the hunter.
All comes back to a cat. They do like cats in this game.
And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Hersen. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the SkyArk. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two.
Someone shoot this child!
I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Luuk already did?
Why
Well,
did you
okay. Again.
You
Second
think we
time.
couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room.
Question, do we know if there was an actual Navora or was there never a real Navora in the first place? We don't know at what point Navora's identity was used.
Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
So we have no idea. At least not yet.
These are personnel files from the SkyArk space station.
I hope we go
This
to fucking
lettering.
space.
Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Oh.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background.
Okay, that's
missing.
screaming Grand Architect involvement.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history.
How
These
old is the
records
Grand
also show
Architect?
Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the
Okay.
SkyArk space station.
Okay, a hot theory. I still believe the Grand Architect is like a different kind of rover. I have this thing in my head that the Grand Architect is so old, like it's like maybe like a different original rover or something, or like the oldest version of Rover, or like something along those, or someone who came before. Like that's like coming from the same place as Rover, but like older. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like they've come, they travel. Maybe that's why he's so obsessed with the Etheric Sea and things far away, and obsessed with Rover because they come from the same place. So like maybe it's like Rover from the past. I don't know. Another part of the Exostriders who came with the Sentinels from Rover's home place, maybe, or maybe just someone from that place too. That's what I'm thinking currently. That's what I'm thinking. It would make sense why they're so obsessed with wanting to, you know, understand the Etheric Sea and bypass it and a lot of that sort of stuff. Is there the super soldier from Rover's homeland? Maybe he wants to go home. That's why he cares about Strider Gate. Maybe. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? He likes things that are old and far, far away. And why they're so obsessed with Rover too. That's my thinking right now. What Skull once said, the Black Lamb speech, maybe we're coming full circle to that, and it really does make sense for Rover to be the Fraxidus. I feel like we've all thought that like Rover was, like Rover had involvement of setting up the Fraxidus, right? Like, he had a hand to it. Like, it makes it with like Abraxas as well, like Abby being involved with being like more on the Threnodian side or whatever, and I don't know. My brain is linking Rover and the Grand Architect either being the same person or they come from the same place to some extent. We'll see. We'll see.
The universe. What secrets
Yeah, like
is it
alternate
hiding
timelines or
behind
something.
all those infinite stars.
Because like the time loop, like Immeth has introduced the possibility of time travel. Like the whole of Immeth's plotline has introduced the possibility of time travel and the possibility of like time loops and like parallel timelines. So like it opens up the door massively to what if Rover went back in time? What if future Rover went back in time so fucking far he became the Grand Architect? Rover actually went back in time so much he became the Grand Architect. And he's just like been doing this the whole time. And he ended up living for like thousands of years. Or something like that. You know? Like, bro, have y'all ever watched... have y'all ever watched fucking Doctor Who? With fucking Matt Smith. It was like season 5. And he had to... And I think it was Rory. He had to like live hundreds of fucking years. He went back in time and had to live hundreds of years until he went to the right moment. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking like that type of shit. I'm thinking that type of shit. Timey-wimey. Yeah, Rover went back so far and then like he had to live that life for thousands of years. Or something. Like, who knows? Who knows? That's what I'm thinking right now in my head anyway.
I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you,
what a
something to keep
bitch.
in mind on your journey ahead.
What a nasty, vile fucking cunt!
Yo, Sebastian, thanks for the... Fuck, every time, bro. Bro, do you know what? That sub sound is gonna become like a fucking, like, PTSD response. You know, like, clicker training? You know, like, fucking clicker training with, like, animals and shit? Like, it's gonna be like a fucking, like, it's a place, it's my place command. It's my Kaya moment, bro. It's like, holy fuck. Sorry. Yeah.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Huh. Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead.
Exactly. We don't know their gender. They're only referring to it as she because they just took on the form of Nivora. We don't know the gender of the Grand Architect. Just like, because Rover doesn't have a solid gender. Rover doesn't have a solid gender, neither does the Grand Architect. They can never, if they never reveal the Grand Architect's maybe true gender, then that just leans even more into the theory of that being Rover. If the Grand Architect truly doesn't have, like, a gender. Because we know, like, Karen, right? Karen. But he speaks like this. Is that even his true form either? Like, we don't know. Like, we don't even know if that's also his, like, real form. Right? So, like, what if the Grand Architect is actually genuinely genderless? Alex says Rover 2.7, our past were never truly opposed. We watch your way. Says, yeah, we know that Rover was involved with the Fraidus. Luuk mentioned Grand Architect appears as a legendary figure sometimes too. Right. So, that's what I'm saying. We never truly know what the Grand Architect's fucking gender is. So that contradicts the past Rover theory as GA. How? But GA said he was a happy girl because they were just cosplaying as a girl. Because they were just cosplaying as Nivora. They like to RP as the characters they take over. That's all that means. Do you even remember their own original form though? Skull already knew who Rover was in 1.0 story first time we meet him. Well, yeah, like, bro, we know that Rover's involved with the Fraidus. Because Rover's involved with everybody in fucking Wuwa to some extent, right? Like, we already know this. If you had shapeshifting powers, would you be using them? Maybe it's something he ends up getting later. Who knows? Listen, I'm just putting out theories, man. I'm just putting out theories. It's female. The Rover's mother. Trust me, bro. GA is ancient. What if they spot thousands of years of someone else and now can't be their own person? Well, that's the thing. If you spend your life shapeshifting other people, then who the fuck are you at that point, right? That will, like, put a mark on you. That'll put a mark. So I'm still rolling with the thing of like, could be Rover, could also be someone from Rover's planet, could also be Hi guys! Hello, the village has arrived. Welcome. Appreciate it, Pokey. Hope you all had a good stream. Hi guys. I hope y'all have enjoyed the cinema the past couple days. E-raid. I hope y'all have enjoyed the cinema the past couple days. It's been rather interesting, hasn't it? The E-raid. I certainly did. You're doing the quest, Daddy quest? We are. We're in the middle of doing Luke's quest. We're currently like speculating and theorizing on like who the Grand Architect is. So if you don't want spoilers, it's okay if y'all gotta leave and shoot off. I appreciate it. JJK theory. GA is Kenjaku and Rover is Itadori. I mean, could be in some kind of way. That season finale vid was so good. Bro, the season finale, bro, Chair is my goat. Bro, my editor Chair, he's so fucking peak. He's so good. He did that a couple weeks ago, actually, so that's kind of an old video. But yeah, it was still great. What a way to end that season. Bro, the cliffhanger. Dude, the cliffhanger of season 3 Gacha Wars. It's been insane. I will say, it was a very odd experience to open up Twitter and just have everyone discuss your fucking personal life. Like, every 5 minutes I'd open Twitter and another person's talking about it. I'm like, okay, great. This, I didn't expect this to become a circus, but here we are. Like 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, exactly. That'd be the strangest thing. What if GA is the pilot of the second Exostrider that got corrupted? Maybe. This is what I mean. That like it could come from the exact same place as Rover. I do owe Chair $5. That is true. All right, let's keep going.
But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante. Since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Oh, isn't Mengzhou the place with fucking Chi Yuan and what's his face? Oh my god, what's his name? Buling's home. Chi Yuan and fucking the second Huanglong place with what's his name? With Jian and oh my god, what's his name? He's got anal beads for a fucking necklace. No, he's got anal beads for a fucking necklace. Geshu Lin, that's it. Fuck. Sorry, Geshu. Geshu. Yeah, bro, that's how we go back to fucking Chi Yuan and Geshu Lin, bro. Geshu Lin beads. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's all I can think about. That's the only, I forgot his name. His necklace would leave my holes gaped. No, gapped. The correct terminology is gapped, apparently. Okay, listen, it is gapped, darling.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future.
That's gonna be insane. Like, if the Fraxidus has a huge base in New Federation, where they make basically all their fucking money, that's gonna be mega lore. That's gonna be huge mega lore as soon as we go to New Federation. Like, if that's their main base, that's like, we're cooking. We're gonna be eating, yeah. Mengzhou and then New Federation. I wonder what, Night City, Cyberpunk collab, hopefully. That'll be so, like Mercs, that'd be cool.
But not now. Things are too complicated.
What's the Luke story quest currently
and
about?
They handle resonators differently.
Basically,
even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
Luuk has mega ties to the Fraidus. If you don't want spoilers, then cover your ears, I guess. But Luuk has mega ties to the Fraidus. His father was the Grand Architect, so he's now mega going after the Fraidus, while he's based in La Haroy because of Rover. So we just had mega Grand Architect lore drops, huge Fraidus lore drops, new Fraidus overseers like Hydra, Erish, the other one I forgot the name of already. Like, yeah, but it's kind of crazy. What is with the blondes of La Haroy and being previous members of the Fraidus? It's something, man. There's a lot of Fraidus lore happening in this patch. Yeah, Siren and the Washi guy. I forgot his fucking name. I'm sorry.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in La Haroy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation.
Okay.
About how Immeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thermodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thermodian seal in the depths of Bjartar Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Immeth's death.
Oh no. You killed our daughter, my daughter, you freak. I'm gonna rip your balls off and use them as nunchucks.
Lucilla's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Fucking Grand Architect. Fucking piece of shit, man. Fucking... Who is this fucking wanker, bro? Get this twat out of here.
Any for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind.
He's having a bit of a mental breakdown. It's fine. It's understandable given what he's just been through.
You, Immeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
Dude, I actually love this Rover self-reflection. I'm loving this Rover self-reflection moment.
If we can't save Immeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before
Bro,
you.
he's a fucking Time Lord, bro. He came from the planet Gallifrey. Holy fuck. That's what it is. His homeland is fucking Gallifrey. Bro is a Time Lord. He's 900 years old. That's what's happened.
Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer.
Got me. Time to find his retardus. Oh my god, that's so terrible. That's so fucking bad. That's so bad. Okay.
You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others.
Are people gonna get mad at me because I'm laughing at an emotional scene? Am I gonna have a smack moment?
You're still willing to stand with you.
Bro, am I gonna get a fucking smack moment because I'm laughing at retardus of fucking Rover 07? Oh shit, cancelled, bro. Fuck.
And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
How are you?
And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. The future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for.
Okay, bet.
One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Ryan. I failed to protect my own family.
Oh no. Oh no, Luke! No! Luke, no! Oh. Oh.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
What if Ryan ended up being Christopher, bro? They touched! Yowie's back.
Who knows when? I'll wake up next time.
Past Luke? Oh shit, I just realized.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Oh, Rover kept a promise.
Come
Wait,
now.
Rover kept a promise.
Enough with that face. Some candy?
Stop presenting me your balls, man. What the fuck? Can you stop presenting me your fucking balls? Holy fuck.
You always carry candy with you. Are you sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
That. Honestly, not really.
Yeah.
It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me.
Oh.
Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
Yeah, the candy is literally copium. He eats copium. Yeah, I wish I'd got a screenshot of that Fraxidus screen as well. We can examine it later.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day.
Holy shit.
If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Rover ate his balls. Rover officially ate his balls.
How does it taste?
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rover just ate his balls and then he immediately goes like, how does it taste? I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. I promise I'm taking this seriously. I promise. No, I promise I'm taking this seriously. I really am. It's just, they just give it to me. They just get the words. They just give me the words on the plate. They just give me the words on the fucking plate, bro. I promise I'm taking this seriously. He said, how does it taste after offering him his balls? Like, listen, they gave it to me, dude. Like, time to crucify you. Dude, leave me alone. Rover, how do my balls taste?
Luuk, my chances of saving Immeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
Slim is not zero, brother man.
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
It's okay, we have Chisa. She could like cut time off fucking whatever. It's fine.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
This was very wholesome. That was wholesome. Thank you for the balls. Oh. Oh god. Oh, it's sleeping. Oh, it's sleeping. Okay. Holy fuck. Post quest stuff, you could talk to Luuk at infirmary at 14 p.m. Oh, 2 p.m. I said 14 like a dumbass. There are 2 Luuks among us. Who is the imposter? It's about 2 hours. An hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, we can go back to the infirmary. It's 1 hour. No, it's longer than an hour, guys. Because I just played it. What the fuck am I, bro? Bro, what the... Bro. Bro, fucking... It's 1 hour 20? No, it's like almost 2 hours. Don't forget. Well, it's like an hour and a half. An hour 40, hour half. You stalled for 1 hour? Okay, no, it's like an hour and a half. It's literally like an hour and a half. It would be around an hour? Oh, okay. I think that's on the quick side.
The testing field.
I think that's the quick side. Where the fuck is the infirmary?
So you banned Zahira from campus, but not Immeth.
You got distracted? Yeah, but it wasn't for that. It was like 5 minutes. It was like fucking... It was like nothing. Where's the infirmary? I forgot. I forgot. Here. See this? It's 1 hour. Okay, okay, it's 1 hour. Okay, it's 1 hour.
That's clear.
And then you said at 2 p.m. You said 2 p.m. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna be upset. You lie to me. Now I'm upset. Okay, you lie to me. Now I'm upset. Go to his room. Where the fuck is his room? Oh. Oh. Hello? I'm lagging like a bitch. Are you just stopping by or did you come seeking an old friend? He's so pretty! I came to see you. Your lag's absolutely insane. Blame Wooer for being an unoptimized piece of shit game. Okay? Blame Wooer for being an unoptimized piece of shit fucking game. Okay? Literally, that's what it is. I don't get this with any other fucking game apart from Wooer. When I'm in the main city, this is what happens. Good time it could be better. I just found this week's medical records and was mulling over what to do next. A book or my student suggestion. It's sprouting season, you see. Perhaps a real stroll would be nice. Quite a few. There was an observatory up north, freezing cold at night, but the view of the river of the stars stretching was not best for the world. I also stayed at a coastal city where salty breezes blew through the air. I learned how to brew wine with golden berries. Unfortunately, it turned out far too sweet for my taste, so I gifted the entire batch to my neighbors instead. See? You have to see the world before you find your stops. That's how I feel now. Life at the academy is peaceful. Students could be a handful sometimes, but I'd never change their vibrant spirits. To be able to share a casual conversation with you all like this, I couldn't feel more at home. It's a long life, and new season is only beginning, so many possibilities lie ahead. Within reach! Sprouting trees, melting snow, little changes like these, they're signs. By the way, I'm usually here whenever you're tired, bored, or you want sex, or just need someone to talk to. Come find me. Even when we're talking about such small nothings, we'd find ourselves healing. Hope you have a happy, fulfilling day, Golden Boy! A happy, fulfilling day, Golden Boy. Right, get me out of this fucking area because I'm lagging like crazy. Bro, I swear it gets worse every patch. Dude, the lag actually gets worse every fucking patch. There's interactions. Okay. Okay. Dirt from place where he rests. Luke places it in the sunlight every day, and no one knows why he studies and measures a frozen mound of dirt that never thaws. Oh, interesting. Anything else? Cat magazine. Niche edition of the Minimalist's Approach to Cat Psychology, a magazine that the infirmary has a subscription to. The subscriber doesn't own a cat. Rumors say he's not even good with them. Others have seen him late at night holding a copy and staring into space. It was Rain, Luke Hersen's younger brother, who loved this magazine series. The good doctor took over the subscription after him, and even years after leaving home, has never cancelled it. Aww. Well, he's not a cat person, but he's doing it because of his brother. Game runs well on a piece of shit PC. Wizardry. Okay. Mystery. I'm gonna call you the Game Awards again. The lag stops if you close the game. The lag also stops if I just leave the area. Holy fuck, it's so bad. Why is it so goddamn bad, dude? Bro, I get a new CPU only for it to, like, my whole game run worse. But no, I enjoyed that Luke quest. There was a lot of lore, and I really liked it. Actually, I would say that after the Immeth quest, that's probably my second favorite one when it comes to haroy quests. Yeah, like, I actually liked it. I liked it quite a lot. Okay, my game's running fine. Disappointed over part 2 or 3.1. No boss battle is almost pure cutscene and very little combat. 4 out of 10. The story is good, but it needs to be a lot before it's even gonna hit 6 or 7. The thing is though, it was like it's like a segue. Like it wasn't like a proper MSQ. They didn't advertise it as like a proper MSQ. They advertised it as like a segue story, right? Like, so I didn't expect it to be like anything huge. Like it's like after story. Like I didn't expect it to be the same as like a normal MSQ. And I actually, when it came to like what they told in it, I actually quite liked it. So I feel like it met my expectations of what I expected. It teases a bit but answers nothing. At least W character interactions. I feel like I'd give it like a 6. I feel like anything less than 5 is just like bad, but I don't think it was bad at all. Try turning on Steam FPS counter. It could no, I can just turn on Afterburner. Hold up. Bro, my whole PC is dying. My whole PC is actually dying.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now.
My issue is it introduces Luke, says he had a family drama and stuff with the Fraidus, but then never addresses it properly. I mean... They didn't. Like a high 7, only complaint is the cheesiness. It was very cheesy, but I don't think it was bad. Okay. Hold on. Monitoring.
This is a testament to my connection with the world
Show
around me.
Show on-screen display. Why isn't it
it's
showing
very
my
much
on-screen display?
Now.
Why isn't it not showing my on-screen display?
Everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hello? MSI? Windows 11. I have Windows 10. I have Windows 10. I don't have Windows 11 yet. Because apparently fuck that. Yeah, apparently fuck Windows 11. I have to skip as I'm saving for the upcoming Fusion Burst 70 PS for my Immeth. Don't want to end up like Chakota. Lost her 50-50 on her beds and only got her 3rd rerun. Oh, 7! Did we get lore though? We did get a lot of lore. I don't know, I liked it. Rosia's quest wavered if I wanted to know more about the characters. They told us next to nothing about them. Rosia, but that was a companion quest. And that companion quest was fucking dog shit because it was really nothing about Rosia that much. I feel like this is a similar vein, but like I don't know. Like maybe I'm fucked. I feel like I got what I expected. Maybe that's why I'm not like disappointed or like upset or anything, because I feel like I just feel like we got what we expected with Luke. Yeah, FPS isn't locked to 120. Let me check. 60. Frame gen. Ray tracing off. Rehashes save questions, but it introduced us to new stuff as well. Like, it introduced us to motivations for the Grand Architect, to new Fraidus members. We learned that the Fraidus being based, you know, predominantly in the New Federation, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I got like a lot out of it personally. A bit more about like Rover, like how Luuk was involved with the Fraidus. Like, I don't know. I feel quite satisfied with what I got out of the quest. And I really appreciate the fact that like Luuk fucking had a conversation with like Lucilla and Segue, and you know, like that Kura's not afraid to actually do that with a male character. It's like, okay, you can do it. W. Failgen ignore VSync. Okay, but like this isn't gonna change anything. Bro, VSync's not gonna fucking change anything. Let's complete the story. It was great for a segue, especially more Rover character development. Yeah, no, Rover had a moment too. Rover had a moment as well. So like, I don't know, man. I actually kind of liked it. I'll probably do like a little mini review of it or something tonight or whatever the fuck it is. I'm sitting at 64 pity with a guarantee, so saving for the weapon too. I think there's gonna be people that are disappointed that we didn't have more Immeth involvement, but I'm kind of like, I feel like this was like appropriate. I feel like we had the appropriate level of like Immeth in this. Given we had fucking 3 hours of her in the previous quest. Like, I like that it focused more on like the actual Fraidus' involvement in everything in La Haroy, because that's something we've kind of been like missing out on for a little bit. What GPU do you have? Bro, look, all you tech nerds trying to think you could solve my problem, bro, it's just, bro, it's wooer being wooer, man. It's fucking wooer being wooer. I have a 4070 Super. I just got a new CPU. It's a 5900X. It's like, listen, we're chilling. Woo is just a piece of dog shit, fucking unoptimized mess. The boot physics is too much to handle. Lord therapy quest? Yeah, it was a Lord therapy quest. And hey, we had like a number of discussions while playing it, so that's like cool. So I don't think I agree with the low reviews. I would honestly put it like a 6. 6.5. 6.5 quest-ish. Maybe 7. Like, I liked it. I got a lot out of it personally. The whole 3.1, I would give it 7 out of 10. The part 2, drag it down. But like, you can't expect this part of the quest to be the same level as the other part of 3.1, right? Or like to be the same as like 3.0, because like it's a segue. It's they called it a segue quest. Like you can't have the same expectations for it as like the normal quests, in my opinion anyway. It didn't more tell than show, but it was juicy. I wish they showed a little bit more. Like, I wish they gave us a hint into who these other Fraidus overseers were. Like a silhouette or something. Like Brant quest? No, this was better than Brant's quest. I reject that. I reject that. This was better than Brant's quest. Those are the overseers. Are these other overseers? No, these are just the goons. God damn. I thought they maybe would show like a silhouette of like new overseers, but they don't. God damn. That could have been a really cool opportunity. That could have been a really cool opportunity, but then that might spoil too much.